Welcome to the Nowhere Land server. This is Mark Oz77, or you can call me Mark, and this is the Life and Times of Nowhere Land, Episode 3. This server is a little quiet right now because the owner is busy, and so things have kind of calmed down, and it doesn't have as many players, but it's going to make a big comeback soon, so I wanted to show you more about it while things are quiet. So we'll start off in my town of Silva. And we will first go to the town of Foodteria. So let's go there. And there's a player named Mr. T, and I will show you what he has done to his town. It's a little different. So let's jump in the pool for a safe landing, and we'll go up in the water elevator. And Silva is in the center of the world. It's by a town called Ortrum. In case you ever find yourself in the dark oak mushroom world of the center of Nowhere Land. Alright, let's jump into this nether highway. This was created by players named Aiki and Rai. And I love it when a little baby pigman is inside the boat. That's really cool. Okay. We are going to Foodteria first. Let's go. Watch out for the hoglins. This is the nether highway. It is very helpful. And our next stop is Foodteria. Alright, let's go. Traveling through the nether is always faster than the overworld. Alright, we're going to Foodteria, which I believe is called, maybe called Terrateria now. Terrateria, it's hard to say. Okay, so Mr. T, the owner of this town, has made it completely dark. So it is kind of scary. It's kind of neat and scary at the same time. The ceiling looks really cool. Alright, just wanted to show you that. It's kind of like something out of a scary movie. But if you go back here and just walk out here, you'll see we're in the middle of the desert. But let's go back in. And the next thing I want to show you is Arbor Waters. Oh, I needed to go another way. 1 second. Let's go to the Nether Portal Tower. That's way over here. Alright, this tower will get us back to the Nether Highway. It's a lot easier to travel that way. Alright, we are going back through the Nether Highway. I jump a lot because I feel like it makes me go faster. Alright, and I want to check out Arbor Waters real quick, because Arbor Waters is no longer claimed. That sheep is always there. Okay, this goes to the Nether Portal Tower for Arbor Waters. I can just jump off. Cool. Come on, dolphins, help me. This is Arbor Waters. The only reason I want to come back to it is that it is not claimed or protected anymore. So if you want to come explore it, or if you want to own it, claim it, you know, go for it. Alright, and I was just going to show you something really quick. And pay no attention to the awful drawing that Dirk put on there. He will be arrested for that. Okay, when you go down here, I just wanted to show you that everything is accessible now if you need to use it. There's even a little kind of egg farm over here if you need it. If you come down here, you can get lots of eggs. And if you go to this one, you can get lots of feathers. It's supposed to give you meat, but it usually doesn't. And the villagers are still here, and I took the doors off. So if you want to come talk to the villagers, you can have access to all of them now. Alright, that is Arbor Waters. It is just waiting for somebody to take over it or to completely destroy it. And again, that's Arbor Waters. That's Athesne, or Athesne's wreck. I gotta remember how it's pronounced. So they're really close. Alright, let's go back, and I want to show you Tribeca. So we need to get back to the Nether Highway, which is up here. Alright, we're at Tribeca. It's kind of the end of the Nether Highway. So some new things that are at Tribeca in this town hall are this awesome map. I think the trader is somewhere over here. Anyway, this is a map of the entire world right now. So there's Silva, there's Ortrum, I talked about them. There's a town called Zedstone. There's a huge pyramid called Darkmoor that we saw in episode 2. There's a Thesny wreck. There's Arbor Waters, it's no longer claimed. There's some ruins of towns up there. There's an old town called Hove's Isles right there. Twilight Crow Cove is right there. And Tribeca is way down here. Isla Escura is over here. It's in ruins too because I no longer own it. Now I just focus on Silva. Right now we are at Tribeca. This is a great map. And then you have a local map that shows Tribeca and it shows Dirk's house over here. We'll go look at that in a second. Let me show you the villagers. So Aiki and Rai have been generous enough to provide everybody with these great villagers. And you can come here and you can get like sharpness 5, or you can get mending. Efficiency 5 is here too. So there's all these great villagers, you know, just waiting for you to bring them some emeralds. So that's great. There's also a furnace, like a super furnace down here. I don't really know how to work it, but if you understand how this works, then I guess you can come use this super furnace. That's really cool. And I'll show you Dirk's house real quick. You know what? We can make this daytime because I'm the only player right now. Alright, it's daytime. And I'll show you Dirk's cool house real quick. It helps when you have a beacon that makes you go faster. Alright, this is Dirk's base. I believe this used to belong to another player, so there may be some drama there. But now it's Dirk's. I just wanted to show it to you real quick. It's all acacia wood. And there's a really cool tower over here. So this tower is really cool, and it has a bridge that goes over to the mountain. Nice view. You can see the beacon from Tribeca over there. You can see a town over there. And so you go into this mountain or hill, and then you can go back down. And of course, there is a creeper. All right, let's get out of here. All right, we came really far. The tower's way over there. Okay, so let's get back to Tribeca, the main part of Tribeca. And if you're ever in this town, then you are in the south central part of the world. Just remember that in case you need direction. And the sun moves from the east to the west. So that's the east, because it looks like it's moving west. Okay, that's taking too long. So that'll be north. That'll be east. That'll be south. That'll be west. If you ever need directions, just look at the sun. All right, we're going back to the Nether Highway. And I'll show you one more thing. Right, we can go back to Silva. Okay, we're back in Silva. And I have a new plot if anybody ever needs a place to live. You can see it down there. It's the little brown house, and there's a farm next to it. So if you ever need a place to stay that costs 50 gold or $50, and you can have access to all the features in the town. But let's go down real quick, and I'll show you some more. Always hold shift so your feet do not get burned. Alright. So I have a new spider spawner for XP. Just want to show you that real quick. Okay, I wasn't expecting them. So if you have mending and you need to repair your weapons or your armor, this is a great way to do it. You end up with lots of spider eyes and lots of string. Alright, let's go back. So if you live in this town, you'll have access to that spawner. I cannot get out for some reason. Let's try this. That's strange. Okay, I'm not sure why that trapdoor doesn't work there, but we'll figure that out later. Okay, let me show you the new plot. And that's an inn if you ever need it, if you just need to sleep and rest. Alright, this is the new plot. If you ever want to live here, it costs 50 bucks. and you can do whatever you want with it, but there are some supplies in there. I'll show you real quick. Got different items in here. You have a cat, just to help you out, a mini farm, and you would definitely get a horse too, and a dog. This is a new farm I started just to have more crops, and so if you live in this town, you'll have access to it too. And I was going to show you Rainbow Panda has a new house, or a new town actually, called Ophelia. Let me show you that real quick. All right, that's Ophelia, and we even made a shortcut to get back to the Nether portal, and I'll show you that real quick. So you can just travel through the trees in order to get back to the Nether portal. And when that beacon kicks in, it always makes things a lot better. All right, that is it for this episode of the Life and Times of Nowhereland. Please join the server. I think it's about to get a lot busier. And please join a town or build your own town, and you'll be featured in one of these videos. All right. Thanks. See you later.